Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. L coming to you. I'm at my local park. I just got my walk in. I'm getting some unwanted pounds off of me, so pray for me. Root me on. And then I'm detoxing, so it's showing all on my face, but I don't care. We're gonna be real fine very soon. And look at the dogs. Look at the dogs. They're gonna be quacking in a minute, so I'm gonna hurry up. I'm gonna run through this. I wanted to kind of share with you 10 steps or a framework of getting your business started. I've been having conversations after conversations. In fact, last night I had 3 back-to-back consultation calls with women who wanted to leave their jobs and start their own businesses. And so I am now fascinated more and more that I have these conversations about entrepreneurship. I believe the pandemic has really sparked the flame, sparked some initiative with people to say, hey, I got to do something different to be able to take care of my family and take care of myself in case we go through another pandemic. And so I think that's an awesome thing, no matter what the reasons why. A lot of people say, I've been having the thought or the dream of being an entrepreneur for a long time, but I didn't really know how to start. So I was just peddling through, or I get information as I can, but not anything serious. So now I'm getting clients who are serious about going to the next step. And so that's why I'm thinking it's imperative that I put this little framework together, right? One thing I want you to think about is your what. What type of business are you going to start, and why? More importantly than anything, more important than the name of the business, you want to know why. And your why has to be more important than anything. That why is going to carry you from point A to Z to get that business up and running. Is it to leave your children wealth, a legacy, something a business they can grow into? Is it to make sure it funds your retirement? Whatever it is, that is going to be the catalyst to eliminate excuses, right? So you have to know your why. Why are you doing this? Because it's a lot of work. It's not easy. It's easier being an employee where you can sit down at a desk or stand up at a machine, push a button, and do what someone told you to do for 7.5 hours or 12 hours of the day. But when you're an entrepreneur, you are the boss. You are the IT department, you are the HR department, you are the accounting department, you are the marketing department, you are everything. So is that a responsibility that you feel you can take on and keep the stamina working at this business? So you have to know your why. And then you also want to consider, how are you going to pull this off, right? If you're working a full-time job, are you going to give a 30-day notice, 10-day notice? Are you just going to work, do your business, get it up and running, and then while you have your day job, and then let your business kind of push you out the door where you just have to give a resignation? So you got to think about an exit strategy. But the number one tip is going to be market research. Market research. You have to know, is there a spot for your particular business? Who wants your business? Look at your competitors. How are they marketing? What are they using to market? What else? You got to think about how much they're charging. What's the price point of the services and products that you're going to be providing? And you really got to think about all that kind of stuff. Number 2, business plan. A lot of folks shy away from a business plan, but I encourage you, especially as a small business, to create a business plan. There are templates all over the internet that you can have an idea on how to create a business plan. And what that business plan is really the written roadmap from A to Z on how you're going to get this dream into fruition and reality. So you want a business plan, and that's going to come in a little later. Number 3, how you're going to fund your business. Are you going to take out from your 401k or just savings? I should say just savings. Are you going to get sponsorship? Are you going to get people to invest in your business? And typically, are you going to get a loan from a bank or a credit union? Typically, if you go any kind of formal route, they want a business plan. They want to know that their investment is going to be sound, and that you thought of everything possible out there. Things that could hinder you and things that will catapult you to the next level in getting this business up and running. Number 4, the location. Now we're in a virtual world. So you don't necessarily have to operate a business with a brick and mortar. But some businesses do well like that. People want to come in. Nice little leaf that just landed. But some people want to come into an actual store when you're talking about baked goods. They want to smell the aroma. Where if you're doing some type of service, then virtual may be the way to go for you. All right, so you got to think about that. Number 5, your business structure. What type of business are you going to have? Is it going to be a corporation, an LLC, or a nonprofit? What is it that you are going to provide? And all of that makes a difference on what type of business structure you're going to use, and even the process, policies, and procedures in that structure. Also, that goes back into that business plan. So you want to think about that as well. Number 6, your name. Now, I find that most people, when they have a dream, they start thinking about the name of the business well before any of this other stuff, right? And that's cool. I think as much as you can think on your business is great, and it doesn't matter which particular order you do so. The only thing I would suggest with the name that will help with marketing would come up with a name, and maybe at the end of that name, you have something that identifies your business. Smith Cleaning Services. It tastes good, bakery delights, or something where people can know who you are, what you do, right off the jump, where they don't have to do a lot of research. We're in a quick, right now society, right? So be thoughtful about the name. Number 7, register your business. You want to go with your local Secretary of State offices and register, pay that fee. Just go ahead and pay the fee. It's not going to be cheap starting a business, guys. But there are businesses out here with low cost. And so you just have to pay certain fees out here that are attached to certain applications. So find out what that would be in your particular state. Number 8, you want to get your federal and state IDs, your EIN number. Just go ahead, get that out the way. The EIN numbers are free, but you got to have registered your business first. Okay, so there are some steps in the process. Do a little elbow grease, find out what that is for your state, for your particular business. Number 9, you want to apply for any type of permits and licensing, any type of certifications that you need for your business. Okay, if you need hand washing, sanitation permits, food permits, whatever it is, every business needs different things. So you need to do a little homework and find out what that is. Number 10, I think is the fun part. Number 10 is open a business bank account. That's when you're about to get paid, right? And so you want to be able to get a business bank account, not your own savings, not your personal checking, a business bank account, and that you will be able to receive payment for your goods and services or products right off the rip. All right, and there's a lot more other things that are a little intricate per your own business. So I wish you all well, and remember, take the dreams, make it a reality. It's so doable, but you do need sometimes a framework. You do need people to kind of help you with that framework, and I'm here for you. So you can contact me with my information below, and I would love to engage with you and help you move your dream to a reality. You have a fantastic, perfect day. Take care, guys.